Rear axle steering. Now, tell me about that with Porsche, Charlie. Can you explain that for those that don't know exactly what that is?
So rear axle steering, basically your rear wheels can steer. It's as described. Very simple. Now it's a really neat feature. Effectively at lower speeds, and when we say lower, it's below like 55 miles an hour, depending on the driving mode. Those rear wheels will actually turn in opposition to the front wheels, so it shortens up the wheelbase. It allows you to wrap into corners. You can turn in sooner, exit sooner, stuff like that. It also allows you to more easily get into parking spots. So you talk about curving wheels on full-size stuff, or Danny trying to make the U-turn to get up to Zips in his Panamera. Pete tells me all the time, I would not be able to make that turn if you didn't make me get rear axle steering. At higher speeds, they move a little bit more in parallel, so you get some more lateral agility to the car at speed. So overall, from a dynamic standpoint, it makes the car a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable to drive, the sportiness of it. But also from a practical standpoint, you go to pull into a parking garage in DC or someplace like that that's just little tiny spaces. It gives you the ability to pull right in and not have to worry about it, and not watch every little corner and have to back up 3 times. As far as effectiveness, varies from car to car. Like I know the new Cayenne Turbo electric. Those rear wheels, I believe, steer it up to 5 degrees, where previously on the 911s it had been up to 3 degrees. So that'll be pretty cool to see what it feels like when we get them in a few months.
Yeah, and definitely a tighter turn radius on a bigger car like the Cayenne is going to come in super handy.